kinda crazy. Let's do something kinda crazy. Tell me, baby. For you to come, baby. I'm looking, but if you want to, we could. How about you? Cause I've been, call me baby. I know it's kinda crazy, but if you're down for me, let's don't be so shy, just don't keep me.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. It is Emmy here, and it is so nice that you clicked on this video and you are watching this. As you can tell by the whole title of this video, this is my self-care day. So as we move into the year of 2022, I have started to really prioritize caring for myself. I feel like I really put that on the back burner. I think self-care is a really high priority for everyone, and everyone should really focus on themselves, because if you stop focusing on yourself, you end up getting burnt out. So I am here to show you guys how I take a day out of my work week to take care of myself and really rejuvenate myself, because it's always good to start the week refreshed and rejuvenated. So the first thing on my list of self-care is obviously moving my body. I love Pilates, and I've been loving it. I don't go to studio, but I do an at-home Pilates session. Ever since like the end of last year, it has been my go-to. I'm going to do a little Pilates session, and then later on I'll probably go on a walk with my mum and my doggies, because it is so nice to get fresh air. It was supposed to be sunny today, but it is horrible weather, so I'm really sad, because one of my things I love to do for myself as self-care, especially when we're in summer in Australia, is to tan. Sadly, the sun isn't cooperating with me today, so we will be doing a lot of indoor stuff, but that's okay, because self-care is self-care. Is it just me, or do the hair ties always go missing? Because I can never seem to find one.
Am I the one you're dreaming of? Every day I'm thinking of you. Oh, you. Oh, yeah. Got me feeling lucky. Come my way, you lovely.
Like how it's done. It was a burner. I love how Pilates makes you burn. Absolutely love it. Also, my camera died, so that's why I'm filming on my phone. But yeah, workout's done. Now I've got to hop in the shower because I am a little bit sweaty. So as you can tell, I'm fresh out of the shower. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I am fresh out of the shower. And I have cleansed my face, scrubbed my body, so all the sweat and dirt and grime is gone, and I'm ready to start the day. So I need to put moisturizer on my face, obviously, because if you guys do or do not know, I was on Roaccutane for a very long time. So from the course of 2021 to 2022, I have a whole video, you can check it out here, about my skin journey. But ever since then, I have been trying to take care of my skin and make sure it doesn't break out anymore, and that it stays how it is after Roaccutane. And so far it's been nearly a year since I've been off it, and no severe acne has come back, at least, so I am really happy about that. I'm not that person that like has all the serums and stuff. That is my sister, it ain't me. You guys have known I use CeraVe. I love it. It keeps my face moisturized and I love it. So I use the moisturizing lotion during the day, and then I use the moisturizing cream at night. My plan for today, my little self-care day, I want to go visit my sister at the shops, because she works at the nearby shops. Shopping is self-care. It used to not be for me, but recently I love it. While I get ready for the day, I want to chat to you guys about something that's really important to me and really links to the self-care aspect of this whole video, and that is, drumroll, birth control. I know, shocker. I personally want to tell about my own effects, because honey, it was not good. I have experienced both the implant, so the rod, as well as the pill. The pill I was on for the longest, because let me tell you, the rod was not a vibe. So the rod literally basically made me depressed. I was exhausted all the time, no matter if I had 10 hours of sleep, if I had 6 hours of sleep, if I had 8 hours of sleep. I was cooked. My eye bags were huge. I was the worst person on it. I didn't see a reason to like live life, to enjoy life or anything, and it made me constantly bleed. I never stopped bleeding, and I was so adamant to stay on it that I stayed on it, because I was like, I literally inserted it into my arm, I'm not taking it out. But in the end I did, and the day, I kid you not, the day I took it out, my whole life changed. I was a new person, I was vibing. But then the issue is when I went on the pill. The thing with the pill is because you take it every day, you don't notice, whereas the implant's always in you and constantly pumps it out into you. The pill you take, you know, once a day, it covers you for 24 hours, but like you don't see the effects getting to you for a while, and that's what impacted me. Obviously I went on the pill after the rod and it was fine and dandy for a bit, but for some reason me and birth controls, we ain't sisters, we ain't friends, we are not lovers, we hate each other basically. And birth control loves to make me the angriest person, the moodiest person, and the literally the most depressed person. When I went on the pill, it was gradual, not as harsh as the rod, but I started to feel more under the weather. If you look at some of my YouTube videos in the course of 2022, you can see like in my morning vlogs and stuff, my eye bag's huge because I was just not getting good sleep. I was crying like at least once a week for no reasons whatsoever. It was just not a vibe. I was not the bubbly Emily that people often know. And you know, I didn't even realize until I stopped taking the birth control. Also, I know my face is whiter than my tan. I kid you not, I feel amazing, and literally weeks after I stopped taking it, I had compliments from people at work, people I've just met, just saying, oh my gosh, you're so bubbly, you're literally a different person, you're so happy, and just, I don't know, people just saying you're glowing and stuff. It was a whole change. I was looking at people online, like I was searching on YouTube videos like effects of the pill, and I found that a lot of girls have experienced the same thing, and I'm just confused why the hell we have to put ourselves through that stuff. I don't know, it's just like crazy to think about how different I was. And I hung out with one of my longtime friends, and I hadn't seen her in a hot minute, and she saw me and she literally was like, you remind me of Emily that I met like 4 years ago. It was like a stab to the chest to think about that I was such a different person. So that's why I wanted to talk about it on here, because I know a lot of girls are going through the same thing, and I know some people don't have effects, but when I've been asking around recently to a lot of my friends that have been on it, they literally say the exact same thing. So if you're thinking about it, if you're debating it, this is your sign. Go get a birth control, honey. It's not worth it. I was really scared because I went on it straight after I went off Accutane. I was really scared that it was what was clearing my skin and keeping my skin clear after Accutane, but my skin has been clear since I've gotten off the pill. That is my story of birth control. Honestly, if you guys have any questions, put them down below. I will be happy to answer and to hear you guys' feelings about it. Starting this year, obviously not on the pill, trying to live life and just enjoy life as it is. Let yourself enjoy life, because that is the most important thing I have learned, is to make sure you're enjoying life and not putting priorities like work ahead of yourself and your own enjoyment. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I did dye my hair a little bit. I'm kind of going back blonde. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I've got these little blonde pieces and I love it. It's a good start after I have literally gone through so many hair changes in the past year. So another thing of self-care which I have been doing quite recently is reading. So I have started back into reading. I love reading, especially like before bed, just in the sun, especially while tanning. It is a good way to like deal with being in the sun for quite a bit. Currently I'm reading It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I think that's how you say it. It has been all over TikTok, so I was like, let me try and see if I like it. And so far, I think I like started yesterday and I'm halfway through. I'm a quick reader, but so far I love it, and I've read so many other books. So if you guys want book recommendations, I can put it through because I have been putting them all into the app Goodreads. It's also a website. A lot of people probably know about it, but that's where I keep track of what books I've read, so I don't reread them again if I don't want to. So I have been reading a lot, and another thing of self-care is obviously sitting down and watching your favorite movies or TV shows. I have gone through a lot of TV shows recently. I have watched, I think, Wednesday. I've watched some cartoons. I'm rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I have been watching Love Island. I know a lot of people have contradicting opinions about Love Island, but then, oh my gosh, the tennis is on in Australia, and I love the tennis with all my heart, and I'm going this week, so I'm really excited to go. I'm sorry guys, I talked way too much. I need to stop talking. It's been an issue recently, so yeah, bye. I'm gonna go to the shops, but I made myself an iced chai yesterday. Funny thing about chai, I realized I'm allergic to chai. So that's really great, but I'm not allergic to the chai leaves, I think. So we're gonna test this. If my throat swells up, then I'll keep you guys updated. And my life will be really sad because that means I'm allergic to all types of chai.
I know, you know, we know we're on fire.
Let's see if I get a reaction.
Eyes are what I desire.
Time to shop and see my sister. Let's go.
In the dark, even though you are tired. What I'm feeling now, I hope lasts forever. 'Cause I need you now more than ever.
Hey guys, I've come back from shopping and hanging out with my sister. Had some chips. I know, you know, self-care is all about, you know, loving yourself and eating good, like I said before, but eating good does involve, you know, letting yourself eat what you want. And I wanted chips, so I had chips. As you can tell in the videos, I went to Glassons, and I've been trying not to buy that many clothes because I do work at a clothes store now, so it's a bit like I have to buy clothes for work from that clothes store. So the red set I've been looking at since they posted a couple days ago, I loved it so much, and so I bought it. But then I need to choose for the clothing store that I work at now. I have to wear heels for that work, but they also let you wear sandals, so I was trying to find like a sandals that I could wear so I don't have to steal my sister's. So got some good old cheap ones, because that's how life works. So I'll just show you guys, because I didn't film when I was in there because I was with my sister. But they're like this, cute little sandals. They're actually so squishy and comfy. Update on the chai though, I think, I don't know, my throat's really sore and red, so maybe I'm allergic to the chai leaves, which is really depressing.
'Cause I need you now more than ever. Doing my best to keep you right next to me.
I'm just reading my book. I was halfway through. Now I'm basically nearly done, so let's see if I can finish it today. It is a tight game. Oh jeez. 10-point tiebreak. Surely Runa gets this. He needs to get this. I swear. I'm gonna cry. And whoever wins this will probably see on Wednesday. So it got really hot all of a sudden. So I'm thinking a cold bath and watching Netflix while in the cold bath, because that would be honestly such a vibe. So I was thinking about doing that. Also, I finished the whole book, so I'm probably gonna fill up a bath. I need to go to sleep at like in an hour. I know I need to go to sleep at 8:30. It is a shocker, but I have to wake up at 4:30, so I gotta get my hours of sleep. So before I like get ready for bed and etc and like finish on my night, I always have forgotten to do an outro on my videos, so here I am doing one, obviously. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my video, and if you're still here and you're watching me speak this right now, thank you so much for watching the entirety of the video. It means a lot, and I hope you guys have gotten something out of this video, either to like take home self-care day for yourself, which always, like I said, is very important and I recommend to do, or otherwise just had a good time having self-care by watching this video for fun. I do appreciate it a lot, and I just want to say, if you like me, subscribe down below. I have nothing else much to say except to remember to be happy and smile, because your smile can make someone's day. See you guys, and lots of love.
You asked if I left, then who'd keep